Oh, you are. All right, so you're not up yet.
Yeah, I am now.
Never know. That's good.
I am now.
Sound that's coming out. Your phone is on. Yeah, TV. You know, whenever you're
Yeah?
unfortunately, I don't think the blue.
Oh, hold on. All right, we got to start this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good afternoon. Oh, what was that?
Whoa, your little sound machine malfunctioned.
Hello?
Oh, boy.
Hello?
That is a new noise that
Somebody,
Alan St.
somebody called down to the booth.
emitted.
They
The
say,
fart detector, I think. St. Jean let one go in the booth and called and blew a penalty. Did you catch that name, Rob?
I didn't catch it. I
Trying
needed
to get the goalie's name. We don't have the. Lenny couldn't secure the lineup. Rob, my wife is a coach at Curry College, and oddly, this team has the exact same color uniforms.
Wow.
Purple and white. Lovely.
Shades of Holy Cross as well.
Yeah. The little black touch in there is very nice. I do like these uniforms. Shawsheen Tech. Where is Shawsheen Tech?
I looked it up for you, Chris, because I knew that was coming. And they're in Billerica, which is right near Chelmsford and Tewksbury.
Billerica. So I thought you didn't have the full lineup here.
Oh, I got the lineup. I didn't have the stats. No
that's
stats. Forgot I did that.
good job here. I'm guessing.
So we've got Krumsick in net with Miller and McCullough, Stamuli, Kittredge, and McLean will start this one.
Rob, growing up, Billerica always had some deadly squads when I was a kid. I'm assuming this team may be pretty darn good if it's out of Billerica. That scares me.
Yeah,
That's 13-2-1. I didn't expect to see that record.
They are ranked 7th in the Division III power rankings.
Oh, boy.
Marlborough, number 8, point of reference. That was a lovely rendition of the national anthem by the Westborough DPW Snowplow Drivers Orchestra. Big duty for them today, and then they swung all their xylophones and things out here. Very impressive.
Goalie is Dylan Manini.
Manini?
Manini, Rob. Just did some investigating. Don't have his stats, but it looks like he's about a 91.2 save percentage.
I see, okay. They're laughing at us over here, Chris. I don't know what we did. They're laughing at us.
I'm missing everything.
Juveniles.
They are all over you tonight. All right, Stamuli on the draw, as you said. He's been flying lately. Let's see if the Rangers can make it 3 in a row. Oh, right in front of us. Did Miller ever line that player up? That was fun to watch. You could see Miller. And here comes Miller. He wants it. They found him. He's on, and he gets tripped. No call, Rob.
That referee was right there to make sure that play was onside. Watch Miller get hauled down. That wasn't going to be enough.
Miller has been flying. In front, shot. Lavery didn't get it all, and here comes Shawsheen. Will not be icing. Well, Miller is really moving tonight. That's a good sign for the Rangers. They're going to need him to play elite hockey to beat this deadly Shawsheen Tech team. Here come the Techies. That's ripped up. That's icing.
These are the Rams, Chris.
Vote Tech Ram, the Techies, yeah.
Okay.
The Rams. Do they make soup at Shawsheen? Super Bowl soup, like they did at Acid?
I think that is
only at Acid.
Exclusive. Yeah, they have a secret recipe.
Gio on the draw, won by the Rams. They will try to break out. So far, Rangers look pretty good tonight, Rob. Their legs are moving on a cold evening here at the Forum. We are in single digits, both in and outside the rink tonight. Don't think we're going to have any water pooling issues on that ice. It's dry as a bone out there.
How was the parking situation out there?
Illegally parked. It was great. I found someone else who parked illegally, allowed me to scoot in right behind him. Got in quickly, shot wide. So far, Rangers keeping all Shawsheen pressure to the outside, Rob. Huge game. What a move and a nice save as number 6 dangled there, Rob.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice move. Krumsick had to be sharp.
They've got some very good skaters. You can tell that quickly. This will be a test for Belbin's Rangers. In front, good D. Shot off a leg. Payne trying to get the Rangers out of Payne as Shawsheen will reset. Good skating team.
Yeah, I saw a lot of speed when I was looking at film earlier. Shawsheen can
What's
move.
your scouting report, Rob? How are we going to play them tonight?
Well, you got to match their speed, that's for sure. Be sure of the puck. Make sure you're being aggressive when you need to be, but conservative when you should be as well.
And another good stop by Krumsick, who cut down the angle beautifully there. Made that look easy. That's a good sign, too. Get Krumsick some work early.
Well, he's battling for his life after Payant came in there at the end of the game. We got a goalie controversy in Westborough. He was perfect.
Perfect. What a game that was. Tipped. Not to the net. Shawsheen will try it again. Shot. Save! Krumsick says, I am not giving up this net. Snared that out of left field. Ooh. Quick hands on the Crummer. Face off again inside the Ranger zone. You can see this Shawsheen team is going to send out 3 good lines. They're going to keep coming at you. Face off to be taken by LaHue. Breakout Rangers. Nicely done. Ripped back in by a Ram. LaHue back. Intercepted. Good play there by Shawsheen. Almost got one to the front of the net. Miller tries to reverse up to Friedberg, and it's out. Rob, what do you like to see the Rangers do this evening? What kind of forecheck are we go?
Well, I'd like to see them.
Lenny's barking at me the whole night. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. He's
number 4. Keep an eye on him, he's saying. I'm going to keep an eye on 4. He's on that. He's taking the face off right here.
He'll be the only 4 on the ice. McNamara out with flu-like symptoms.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Are you sure he wasn't suspended at that flying elbow to McAvoy's head?
Oh, boy.
Well, that's disappointing. But look at this number 4.
Oh.
Lenny has this kid scouted. He is flying. We will have to keep an eye on him. He skates. I thought that was Nick McNamara wearing 4 for Shawsheen.
Well, McNamara's do favor the color purple, that's for sure.
That is true. Offside by a country mile right there. 11:26 left here in the first. So far, Rangers holding their own, Rob. Haven't given up anything that I would call grade A. Shawsheen looking to penetrate, dump in. Kelly's there. Kelly snaps it up, not out. Ooh, what a whistling shot. Save, Krumsick rebound. Where is it, Rob?
Yeah, kind of caught up behind the net. Oh, Kittredge will be the first one to get to it.
Good pass, Kittredge. Kept
Offsides.
Not kept in. Delayed offside. They're back onside. D to D. Shawsheen showing a real adeptness passing that puck. Krumsick just holds on to it.
I need to sharpen things up a little bit, tighten things up on the breakout, Chris. Make sure we're going tape to tape and not just trying to bang it out.
First tidbit there from Coach Rob. Keys to the game. Free of charge.
What?
Gio on the draw.
I thought I got a commission.
Shawsheen battling a high stick, no call. Rangers will bring it out. Here comes Miller. He is just flying. He's in. Right wing side. Miller's got his head up. He's looking for a Ranger. He pivots right back. Miller, a one-man show. Can't get it in front. Godot, who was wreaking some havoc.
Yeah, Miller looking to add to his team leading 11 goals so far this year. Next point will put him in 20 points.
His skating has definitely just hit another gear over the last few weeks. And when you got a guy like Miller, you're in any game. Rangers break it out. Here we go. We got Gio with that whistling shot. Look out. And he somehow put that on net. Boy, can he shoot, Rob.
Yeah, get that shot off just in time as Gatto is streaking to the net.
Lucic drives. Steered wide by Manini. Shawshank coming right back down. Nice play by Payne. Rangers so far playing a pretty tight defensive structure, not giving up anything in front of the net, Rob. There's some heavy hitting down there.
Yeah, a lot of pushing and shoving. Boys introducing each other.
Payne will try it again. We've got a call. Looks like a high stick, maybe? Or do we have an infraction?
Yeah, we're going to have a penalty against the Rangers, I think.
That's
and
Kelly.
We do.
Didn't see it, Rob. Did you catch that?
I didn't see
Lenny
it.
catch that?
No.
Anyone? Jen seemed to. Jen caught it. What happened? Jen did not agree with the call. I will not repeat what she said here. The tip jar has been put away.
Bovine fecal matter? Is that what you're referring to?
Shot in, steered wide by Krumsick. This is going to be a test, Rob. This relax already properly. This Shawsheen team can move the puck well. They're moving it nicely in a umbrella-like setup. Back to the point.
Interference, the call on Kelly.
Kicked out nicely by Krumsick, and he might send LaHue in, but beautiful pad save. Ripped back in by the Rams. Miller. He's got his head up, takes a hit. A little battle in that far left wing corner.
Yeah,
here.
he's content to keep that in his skates.
Absolutely. You got three Rams bottled up. Number 20 on the half wall. He's looking back to 23. Off a leg.
And out.
And out. So far, so good. My shoulders are very relaxed, Rob.
You obviously weren't shoveling today.
I shoveled.
I'd like to call more of that bovine matter.
Not only shoveled, plowed, shoveled, did it all. Matter of fact, I wonder if Jen McNamara sees a lot of business during the snowfall in the winters. With all the old men like us, aches and pains in our back and neck from the shoveling. There's no way you shovel. No way.
Had the snowblower out.
You haven't done any manual labor since high school.
After you fired me from Metro West Lawn Care, I mean, it was...
That was baloney. I didn't do it.
You cut me.
We were looking for a head trimmer. Not a beach bum. Great kill so far, Rob. We've only 10 seconds left. Shot, blocked, LaHue, nicely done. That might have been Stamuli. What a play there. Stuck his neck right out on that one.
And we're
Rangers back at full strength. I'm not sure they landed a shot.
Yeah, that was
outside of the kick saved by Krumsick, which might have been wide, Rob.
Yeah, very, very strong penalty kill by the Rangers.
Stamuli up. And that's not even icing. Great kill by the Rangers. They're looking real good tonight, hanging in there with this powerful team. Shawsheen moving the puck up real nice, but intercepted. Here comes Miller. He's in. All the way through. Got a little stick in the tummy there, Rob. No call in front. Collected by Shawsheen. They go D to D.
Try not to confuse the viewers at home with these very technical anatomical terms. The tummy.
Here they come again. Number 6 is in. He's got some real good moves east-west. But the Rangers get it right out. Got to keep an eye on 4 and 6. They are crafty. Here comes Miller, and they're going to have to keep an eye on him. Tipped up by Lucic, wide of Manini. 6 minutes left here in the first. Good hockey game here. Nice flow to it.
Yeah, I was going to say, quick pace to this one.
Yeah. McLean's in. Poke checked to the boards. Battle down low. Kittredge chips it up. Reverse here as Shawsheen looks to exit. McLean says no. Stamuli says no. Gets a shot, save Manini. Rangers starting to put some pressure. In front, Kittredge. Oh, he almost had a great A. Stamuli. Shot, save Manini. This line is humming. Boy, is Teddy Stamuli improving. Kelly shot, save Manini. That was labeled.
Yeah, he had that far near side corner available, and Manini flashes the leather, gobbles that puck up.
Rangers playing some good team hockey tonight, Rob. Covering the zone togetherness I see both offensively and defensively. Stamuli on the draw. That's LeHue, actually. Those two are going to confuse me all year. Maybe we can get one of them to change numbers next year, Rob. And that is iced. Rangers will take it.
4:55 left here as I look at the Jumbotron. You said
Don't disagree with you.
Goaltender's name reminded me of Menino. Famously said Jumbotron.
Yeah, he did. But, he was so well spoken, Menino. He could botch up anything. He was like Bill Walsh.
It's shocking that he didn't take our jobs. He's even worse than we are.
He really is. Oh, almost. Friedberger's ready to let one go. LeHue.
Ooh. It was a good break for the Rangers.
No ice. Friedberg will pursue. He's got Cashman with him. Puck is rimmed around, and it goes all the way to Guillot covering. He's got some room for Miller. Miller takes a hit. Oh, those hurt. Got a nice shoulder to the clavicle. Going to get a little more technical there
that's
for you.
Good. Thank you, Miss Nash. Hope the xiphoid doesn't come into play.
That was in the lumbar proximity of the xiphoid process. Here comes Guillot. He's around 7. He at least gets that puck in as Cashman looks to get off the ice. Rangers wholesale change. Trouble. Here comes Shawsheen. The Rangers back in droves, Rob. Boy, are they playing good defensive hockey this evening.
Yeah, I liked the angles all the Rangers took there.
Boy, I would have liked to see the Rangers play the first few games of the season like this. They might have won the first 3. They look sharp. McCullough behind his net. He swings it up. Lucic gets it out. Couldn't find Furbish. Good hit by Guillot. He'll take himself off. McCullough's got his head up. McCullough drives it up. Here comes Kelly now. Shawsheen moving it back. Well, I'll tell you, this is pretty even Steven.
Bouncing
Fast-paced
puck.
game, I'll tell you. We might be out here by 9 o'clock. Driven back in. Now, neither team, Rob, really getting much as far as offensive chances.
No.
But it's a quick pace. Stamulian takes it wide.
Oh!
Get it to the net, and anything could happen.
Yeah.
And something almost happened there, Rob.
Yeah, that puck hit the goaltender on the side and just kind of slid dangling close to the goal line, but not crossing.
Payne will take it himself. Rangers can't get it out, but now they do. Lavery behind his net. The Rams intercept, 24 at the point now. That shot deflected wide. Stamuli now battling to get that puck out. And that's ripped. Ooh, what did that just hit? What was that noise?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I'm afraid to make any noises here with Al St. Jean, DEFCON 2 in that booth. He didn't know what that was. Boot was on the hotline trying to call him, I think, to start the game.
2:04 left here in the first, scoreless one. And
They're going to send the Westborough trainer.
St. Jean took that off the skull. He's got the trainer coming out. Up. Yeah, a little delay here. We've got some an injured player, I believe. Ms. Nash Brown came out. She's got that player getting stitched right up. Get him back out there. Shot, save, Krumzik with that rebound control.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that's like a video game where that puck just shoots right out to wherever he points the controller. What does he have in those pads?
Pillows, those pillows from your old couch.
Stamuli battling to get that board. That's LaHue battling to get that puck out. Shawsheen will try to dump and chase. McCullough back. Good contact, takes a hit. That's a dangerous one. That's smart, Fred. 38 moves it over. That was dangerous as Cashman almost broke up and intercepted that one. Shawsheen getting frustrated here. Rangers are really bottling him up beautifully. Look at that. Cannot penetrate that sea of white. Cashman can't get it out. Shawsheen again. They seem to have no problem just dumping that puck in and chasing it. But they have not been able to solve the Rangers' riddle.
Yeah, the layers in the defensive zone have been working well for the Rangers here. You might get past that first guy, but there's a couple more behind them, and they're doing a good job, like you said, clogging up entry as well.
Face off to the left of Krumzik. Won by the Rangers. Chipped right out. McLean pursuing. No call as a Shawsheen player went down. Kept in, shot, deflected up into the Boudelier Lounge.
That was interesting. Sheen had kind of speared that stick away from McLean and went flying in front right as that shot came through. Imagine if that hit the flying stick and deflected into the net.
That would have been something.
Yes, it would have been. And we've got 2 minutes up on the board. Rangers are on the power play, so that aforementioned stick jab must have led to a penalty.
Good eyes by you, Rob. Rangers on the man advantage. Shot, save. Stamuli, side of the net. He goes back to Miller. Miller moves it over. Playing a little catch. Oh, there it was, that cross ice to Kittredge, which has been a deadly play for the Belbin Rangers.
He was sitting right on that face-off dot, stick cocked and loaded, ready to unleash.
Puck was just a little too far in front of him. Here comes Miller. He gets tripped, no call. Miller didn't like that. He took it out on number 17. Kittredge to Miller. Miller, Stamuli, good hands. Oh, Stamuli almost deked himself out of his own shoes, but he is going to be fun to watch. Oh, boy. Already is, but I am excited about his future. What a period, Rob.
Yeah,
and the Rangers going to go into the second on the power play.
Yeah, 1:07 left to start second period, and You gotta like the pace of that one, Chris.
Up and down it went. Looked like a college hockey game. Now, Rob, you get a win against a team ranked this high. That must really have an effect on the standings.
It can help for sure. Now, the difference in divisions has some impact in the math as well. But
what division are we? I don't even know.
Westborough's Division 2.
Oh, they're 3.
They're 3. So while they are a much higher ranked team, the division difference does weigh into this.
Very interesting. Can you please phone Lightbody and explain to me the equation on how we're going to calculate that?
Two tie, all tie.
Okay.
Are you a slasher or an annihilator?
I'm an annihilator.
Woohoo! Go Rangers!
Two rolls of tape. Thank you, Mr. Bailey.
Let's go Rangers! Come on! Yeah, let's go! Woo! Let's go! All right, let's go Rangers! Woo! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go Rangers! Yeah! This was live. Oh, you guys want to be on? Here you go.
Go Rangers. Do it. All right. I like it. Sorry.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
All right, we're back. Second period action about to begin. Rangers going to start with 67 seconds of power play time.
Stamuli, Maxwell, Gio, and McLean up front. Kittredge goes D to D. Some room for Miller. Little jousting, won by Shawsheen. They dump.
Yeah, right on the chin. Miller took that one.
Here comes Luke. Takes a stick, no call. Here he comes. He's got speed. Nice move to the middle, to the outside. He's in. Shot block. What a move by Miller, though. That was nice to watch. He came in gliding like a kite. Gio, D to D. Kittredge. Gio trying to get it towards the net. Stamuli. Puck movement is real good. Oh boy, trouble. 23 on a break. Miller's not going to catch him. He takes, wow, oh, he lost control of the puck, which really caused a little chaos there. Confused Krumsick, and I think the loss of control made that a harder save.
That seemingly puck was in a not a dangerous angle or a spot at all, and somehow able to put that by.
Yeah, he lost control coming down the slot. Found himself on the right side at a bad angle and just threw it at the net and kind of got a little lucky as that snuck under Krumsick's left leg. Rangers got to clean up this power play a little bit. 14 seconds left. Now Shawsheen with 2 chances. Can't afford that right now. Too bad the Rangers were moving the puck with confidence there, Rob. Shot just wide. Shawsheen doing a hell of a job here on this penalty kill. You can see how talented they are. You make one mistake, one turnover, you'll pay. Took the life out of the building a little bit here. Here comes Shawsheen right back down. Shot saved, Krumsick.
Yeah, the Rangers need to get the puck into the offensive zone, set up camp there, and take a little bit of wind out of the Rams' sail.
You can't let that deflate you. That can be deflating when you have the power play. You're playing relatively even against a good team. You just got to realize it's just one. It's just one no matter how it went in. Puck retrieved behind the Ranger net by Shawsheen in front, score. Unbelievable play, and there's that number 4 Lenny had scouted. And quickly, it looks like Shawsheen came out for the second period with purpose, Rob.
Yeah, you got to know who's on the ice and make sure you're marking up. You certainly don't want one of their top guys alone in the slot.
Well, Lenny told us to keep an eye on 4, and he was easy to spot there as he was wide open in the slot, and he had all day to pick that corner on Krumsick.
Yeah, Rangers really need to respond here.
That all-important third goal in question. Here comes Friedberg. Cashman gains the red line and dumps. Payne chases behind the net. Shawsheen looks to reverse and get that puck out. Here they come. .13 dumps. He chases. LaHue battling behind the net. That puck hit a door there. The Zamboni door up. Shot right out in front. You seen that?
Yeah, this end of the rink, the boards are a little suspect. We've seen the Boudelier bounce lead to both good things and bad things.
Full renovation on Rink B this year, but Rink A here, I don't think they've done much to these boards in 20, 30 years.
This, of course, being the marquee surface, too, here at the North Star Complex.
Sure has hosted some incredible hockey over the years. If we could ever go back and play some reels from the 80s to today. Seen some great players come through this Rink A. Marquee matchups. Here it is, Saturday night at the Forum. Let's hope this is a beauty too. Forbush dumps in. Oh, what a bone-crushing hit. I hope both young men are okay. McCullough drives it and takes a shoulder. Shawsheen not afraid to throw their weight around.
This could benefit the Rangers.
Yeah, they like that. We love the physical style. Play our game. McCullough, good play to get that puck in. Eludes a vicious shoulder check there by a Ram. No pun intended. And that's going to be...
You know, talk about
what that is,
possible.
I thought he waved it off.
Well, I think that's
Nice.
what some of the fans were saying. Is
It
there
is
was
going
a
all the way down. I thought he might take it to the red line there and admit the mistake, but no.
nope. Ooh, how's that hot chocolate, Chris?
Hand delivered by Cashman. Excellent.
Ooh, we got a broken stick somewhere.
Out come the Rangers. Intercepted back in. Here comes Payne behind his net to retreat. Shawsheen shot, score! What a shot! That, as Lenny said, you can't let number 4 free. And I see why now. What a snapshot, Rob.
Well, what's interesting there, Chris, is that's the guy that broke his stick earlier in the shift. He went right to the bench, grabbed his stick from one of his teammates.
Well,
I don't know if
he
it
might
was
give
his
that
stick or not.
He may not give it
Yeah.
back. That was one of the best shots we've seen all year. And he's kept the stick, so they must have had a stick
Yeah,
fresh
that's
for him. Or
right,
he's not
right
giving it
behind
back.
the sticks right there. That was the fastest stick retrieval I've seen.
Unbelievable. You don't see that every day. Well, not a good start to the second. Shawsheen came out flying here.
They had the smelling salts going in the room.
Yeah, right. Comes Shawsheen again, number 20 now, as they're really putting a barrage here on Krumsick in front. And my goodness, that number 4 almost had another shot. Oh, good play by Krumsick, and the Rangers are going to be short-handed here coming up. Didn't see the infraction, did you, Rob?
No, I
Shot
didn't see
save! Krumsick on a labeled shot. He got it with his left leg.
I didn't see it. But
Boy, looks like Kelly.
yeah,
may be
Kelly is
again.
going with purpose to the bench, box rather. So
We don't have the stat, but I would say, like Nikita Zadorov, Kelly may lead the Rangers in penalty minutes, if I'm guessing. If I had to lay a bet on it. I'm going to slap a bet on it. I'm going to say it's Kelly.
10:58 here left in a second period that has not started well for the Rangers, and they're going to have to kill this penalty. See if they can stop the Rams' tide.
This is the longest 5 minutes of a period I feel like we've had. This Rams just wants a clock to tick away. Rams set up shot. 23. Half wall number 3. He loses control. Rangers in the box, playing cautiously. Shot wide, and that will rim around to 23.
Roughing the call on Kelly.
Puck staying out to the perimeter here. Shot off a leg. Play by Friedberg. Shawsheen get to the slot. Can't get a shot away. Rangers doing a good job keeping that puck to the outside. Krumsick caught that with a knob of his stick. Friedberg relieves the pressure.
And this being the second period, this is going to be a tough change for the Rangers. I'm a little surprised they didn't elect to at least get those forwards off.
The forwards are LaHue and Friedberg. Shawsheen brings down. Good hit by Lavery. And a good recovery there by LaHue, or that could have been a problem. Shot kicked wide by Krumsick. Lavery with a steal. Good play to get it out on the backhand. Choppa. 36 seconds, Rob. Like what you see here in this kill?
Oh, a little scary there, but yeah, so far so good. But the Rangers really need to work on getting some bodies changed. They get 2 out there.
Here we go. Now we've got Kittredge out. He's out with Stamuli. Shawsheen trying to get one last chance. 17 in. Just wide on a Whistler. Kept in by 7. He kicks it behind the Rangers net. McCullough now. He's got 9 left in the kill. Didn't get all of it. He should have ripped it a little harder. I don't think he meant to do that. Kept in by 21. He's got an open lane. Save Krumsick. Puck is loose. Got to get it out. Good diving play by Lavery. Shot. Save Krumsick. And Kittredge takes umbrage.
Yeah, 7 had been taking some, or 17 rather, had been taking some liberties. And Kittredge had seen about enough of it.
And Krumsick not happy either. Barking at the
got
official.
That fierce temper.
Do not slew foot Krumsick. Puts up with nothing. That is cherished property, that blue crease, Rob. Cherished property.
He has studied some of the most tenacious goaltenders, Billy Smith style.
Jeremy Smith. What just happened? I thought that puck was chipped behind the net and went in.
Yeah, I don't know how there was much space there. It looked to me like Krumsick had that post sealed up, but not sure if that's a power play goal or not.
Well, this is odd. The first period, the Rangers look so good. This has been the worst 6 minutes of the year, really. Just hard to imagine this is the same game.
Yeah, kind of a tale of two stories. The
right.
difference in
it's
periods.
Almost like we've been staggered by an uppercut and we can't get off the mat right now, Rob. Holy cow, Payne send number 9 down. You could tell early that the Shawsheen team had a lot of talent and we're going to be tough to keep off the board, but boy, this game turned on a dime.
Rangers just need one goal, one spark to get things
That's
going
right.
for them.
And Stamoulis could be the person to give it to him. This line right here, Shawsheen back. Nice spinorama by number 7 in front. They're getting cute.
Yeah, that would infuriate me.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
it will
saw you
infuriate
here.
the Rangers.
Hot right there. Getting a little cute. The Rangers got to bear down. And oh, good hit by Stamoulis. The freshman had seen enough. Oh, a crunching hit in front of us. Taken easily by McLean. And the parents don't like it as they're wanting interference, Rob. Good
Nice play by
check.
Payne. Good shift for him.
Here we go. It's Kittredge. He's got speed. He's in. Nice move. Where is it?
It's in his feet.
Shot in front. Oh, I thought McLean had it. Darn it.
Boy, the hockey gods were really trying to help there.
And a good save by Krumsick.
That puck got stuck in Kittredge's skate, then the defenseman's skate, then kind of slid out to McLean. Oh, man, was that close.
Oh, was it ever. Missed that right side of the net by a speck.
7:23 left in the second period. Trainer being summoned again. Over to the Shawsheen bench.
Looks like Cashman has disappeared to go to his car to get some substance that he was talking about. He's had enough. Shot, save, that was blockered. Another shot over the net this time. Miller's going to look to take it up with some speed. Rangers can't get it out though. Lucic chips it over to McCullough. Kept in again by Shawsheen. Good hit by Ferb. And that's going to be icing.
Lucic a little worse for wear after receiving a tough hit in the corner there.
Ooh, there's been some real tough ones, body to body,
Yeah.
boards behind him. Those are the ones that you don't hear that hurt the most,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
The ones against the board, those loud bangs, those aren't
those are
as
fine.
bad.
There's some give to the boards. The body to body at our age, they just hurt to watch now. It's funny how it really does hurt to watch these hits.
I'm going to need an Advil in between periods just watching this.
Face off inside the Shawsheen end. Rams win. Good hit by Friedberg. Always playing the body nicely. Payne got his head up. Good pass to Friedberg. Couldn't really do much with it. It knuckled him.
Well, I like that Payne had the puck going backwards, and his partner, Lavery, was telling him, got one coming. Good, good, good. I like that communication.
Great communication. And Lavery drives that ram into the boards. That puck shot right through the crease wide of Krumsick's net. You feel like almost anything could go in. These Rams right now have the magic touch going.
Yeah, they're buzzing. Things going their way.
Sometimes you just feel it, and I feel like the Rams have that going right now. Here comes Cashman. Can't get it.
Courtesy of a weird bounce off the boards at that Zamboni door.
Payne goes reverse to Lavery, back to Payne. Trying to solve this forecheck as Shawsheen has really opened up the aggressive play here in the second. They've gone to a two-man forecheck. Here come the Rangers, though. Good breakout. Cashman, he's all alone. Good defensive play, but Cashman takes 21 and just throws him to the ice. Shot, Rangers. Where is it? Bounced up, taken by Shawsheen. Here comes 20, got behind Payne, he's in! Move, save by Krumsick!
That's a beautiful save there. Getting down that pad down on the ice, sliding across, taking away the far side.
Held his ground nice there, Rob. Rob, what would you like to see the Rangers do down 4? I mean, do you get super aggressive here?
Well, right now, I'd like to see them get some offensive zone time and,
dump and chase, carry. What do you want to see here? Just shot, and there it is. Kittredge can't keep it, though. And right out will come Shawsheen. Can't get that zone time that you covet, Rob. 17, reverse to 20, and a nice drop pass. Oh, boy, trouble. Frank Colangelo had a heart attack, but it's out. Nice move by Kittredge. Drives it in. Let's look for some zone time here for Coach Burrell. Nice breakout, Shawsheen, making things look real easy right now. Number 4 shot. He had that label. Boy, can he shoot. Not a really easy save there. Krumsick had to fight that off. He grabs this nicely and will take the face-off in his own end.
Yeah, well, that did come in. That was a threatening play. I like the way the Rangers played that. They let McCullough concentrate on the puck carrier. Kelly crossed over, took the trailer. Pretty smart play. 4:18 left here. Rangers would love to get one before the intermission.
Absolutely. And again, in these games, you're looking also at goal differential. Kelly chips it up. Gatto can't get it out. Here comes Shawsheen in. Shot deflected nicely. And that goes up into the Boudelier Lounge. Seeing a lot of action. This side of the ice getting worn out here. We got a fresh sheet on the other end of the ice. You can see, unfortunately, they may not have to do half the ice here at intermission. Rangers looking to get a little offensive surge here, Rob. It starts with a good breakout. Shawsheen in, save again by Krumsick. He's been peppered with about 12. Good hit by the Rangers, playing the physical game. Lavery doodles this way and that. Nice play. Furbish can't collect it. And Shawsheen, all they've got to do is what they did, is dump it in and chase.
They couldn't enter the zone there because they were offsides.
Nice move. Gio. Good play just to get the shot on net, to get an in-zone face-off by Gio. All by himself, 1-on-2. That's what you do. Get it to the net, get a face-off, get 3 new forwards out, some fresh bodies. Oh, something going on here again. The buzzer.
That means Al's got a question here. He needs some clarification. Al has spotted something.
He has incredible vision. He's just he feels the whole rink. He can see things on both benches. Peripheral vision is unbelievable. St. Jean. I think he gets that with his stage awareness at the VFW post. Driven in by the Rangers offside, they reset. Here comes Cashman, looking to create a little havoc. Shawsheen goes D to D. Not much of a forecheck here by the Rangers. They're just killing the clock. Breakout pass missed. Lavery drives it up and in. Friedberg takes a stick high. Shawsheen does what, again, they need to do. Just dump it out. Lavery being chased. Reverses nicely as he's had Miller picking up speed. Nice breakout Rangers. Here comes Miller. Like a cannonball. He's in. Good play to poke check it away. Rangers trying to get that puck into the slot, Rob. Shawsheen back. 2-on-2. We're down to 2:15 here in the second. Rangers got to start moving some offensive chess pieces here. Here comes Miller. Good drop. Cashman had it labeled. And Manini is a good goalie, you can tell.
Yeah, I like that play by Miller. Dropped the puck to Cashman. Cash, I think, probably would have liked to keep that puck down a little bit lower, so Manini has to play with his pads.
Yeah, he's smooth. He makes those outside shots look easier. You're not going to beat him outside the top of the circle. Stamuli on the drop. McLean almost had an opportunity, couldn't pick it up. Shawsheen looked to break, they do. Back goes Miller. Excuse me, that's Kelly. He'll rip it around his net. It finds its way to McLean. Rangers just not able to really control the puck. Not a lot of possession. Puck has been on their stick very, very little this second period. That puck ricocheted right onto Krimsic. Kelly banging behind the net.
Trouble.
Oh boy. That number 12 found himself alone, and look at that pass by Boudelier. Here come the Rangers. And good defensive play as McLean looked to break. Almost looked like McLean was waiting for that pass, Rob, off the Boudelier boards.
Well, if you know it's there, you got to be able to expect it. So
Kitteridge is in. Drops it. Oh, couldn't find. Look,
oh boy.
Gosh, just the puck just kind of not bouncing our way this period. One of those periods. McCullough takes matters into his own hand, gets knocked down. Shawsheen drives it in with 30 seconds left here in the second. Good play by Payne to kick it up the boards again. It hits that door and comes flying out. Shot, good kick save as number 4. He can get a lot of mustard on the shot from any angle, Rob. Ten seconds.
That'll do it.
Well, Rob, you know, the 5 minutes to start the second period, the Rangers got shell-shocked.
Yeah, that was a tough 5 minutes, and give them a little bit of credit because things did settle
They
down.
settled right
after
down.
that.
It was almost like I said, a right hook knocked them unconscious. We just couldn't get back off the mat. Now, Rangers have settled things down. I mean, the first period couldn't have been more even. It was just a matter of a couple of bounces. I feel like the Rangers, with a little bit of momentum, can turn this thing back, tilt the ice in their favor.
Yeah, they got to come out and start the period just like Shawsheen did to them. So, it'll be about the start.
Lenny is saying something to you. Would you acknowledge him, please?
21-4 were the shots, he said.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not what you want. I think we want to reverse that, don't we, in the third?
We should reverse it, yeah.
Good psychology. All right, we'll see you there. Let's see if the third period is not as wretched as the second.
Nerd.
Come on, Rangers, let's go! Come on, Rangers! Woo, let's go, Rangers! I'm on the spot. Let's go, Rangers! Hey, don't knock my phone off.
I was so. Oh yeah, I was telling about your 50 milligram experience.
The Rangers came flying out of them. Yeah, they were ready for the third.
Yeah, they are ready to start. We wanted to start.
Going to start on time.
Yeah, quick start, and it certainly seems like they're ready to do just that. Here we go.
And immediately the Rangers, they're coming out flying. They need to put some pressure on. Let's go with a two-man forecheck. Belbin has the troops riled.
Oh yeah!
Let's hope it's just the puck likes this end of the ice tonight, Rob, because it's been in that end of the ice a lot. The Rangers had a lot of pressure in the first. Shawsheen didn't let the puck come out of that end of the ice in the second, the Boudelier end, we like to call it. And the Rangers already pushed it down that pond side here for the third.
If nothing else, just the amount of time spent in this zone,
Yeah, okay.
the ice may literally be tilted.
Stamuli on the draw. Kept in, shot. Good save by Manini.
Yeah, needed to get some bodies out in front there. No one within 20 feet of the net. That's not going to help if you do get a rebound opportunity.
Here comes that number 4. Lenny's cousin. Shot, save Krumsick, as that was direction may have changed or had that puck knuckling, as we've got some audio issues here. What was that noise? I don't like hearing that popping sound.
Lenny was hitting chords over there with his bionic knee.
What would you like to see here, Coach Rob, to Ranger, is it a moral victory just to cut the deficit to 2? Does it make a difference in your opinion in these rankings?
Absolutely, but I'm not ready to concede this match, Chris.
I love your attitude. Shawsheen doing what they need to, just dumping, changing, and chasing. Here come the Rangers, though. Lavery drops it back. Miller, he's got his head up. Good pass. Gatto just drives it in smartly. Furbish chips it back to Gatto. To Furbish. Shawsheen tries to rim it around. Oh, good play by Payne. He took a forearm shiver to the head. Here comes number 11, Shawsheen. Over the line, cross ice pass. Don't know how it found that player through two white bodies. Comes Kittredge. Excuse me, that was Payne. Couldn't connect with Cashman. Number 11 gets in behind Kelly. Cross ice, couldn't find that number 6 who is dangerous. Shawsheen looking to set up in the offensive end. Kelly throwing his weight around like always.
And we got a penalty coming up here.
Looks like a stick got chopped. Normally that's the call, but I think the Shawsheen player's going. He's minus a stick and going in the box. How about that? How depressing.
Yeah, that is.
$500 penalty. Did he bang that stick over the knees of Kelly? What happened?
I didn't see it.
His stick, his backup stick, ready and waiting, handed to him.
Well, this is the first step here, Chris. Get this power play moving.
Rangers, the last time they had a power play, it was 0-0, and they were moving the puck so well, and it was that short-handed goal. Like I said, it was almost like an uppercut to the jaw. The whole game changed. Oh boy, here they come again. That dangerous number 4 with 3, and boy are they tough. You got to be really careful when you're on the power play. Here comes Miller, though. Two good skaters there, 4 and 2, going at it. Miller moves it over to Gio. And these two players, number 4 and 17, are a formidable foe on the PK rob. And it looks like Shawsheen is a very aggressive with the kill.
Yeah, they're giving the Rangers fits right now.
Turned over by the Rangers. Shawsheen will just send it down the ice, but Miller intercepts. He's got some room. He's in. Oh, nice save. Boy, this Manini's going to be tough to crack.
1:05 left in the Rangers power play.
You're not going to beat Manini with a shot. You can tell. You're going to have to get people to the net, as you said. We've got to crowd the crease. Furbish wins the draw back. Shawsheen, though, able to drive it down the ice.
Yeah, there's two of them there.
Treating their short-handed situation almost like a power play. Very aggressive, as they know they've got some of the offensive power and prowess to make you pay if you turn it over. Kept in again here by Shawsheen. Furbish try to penetrate the line. He dumps it in. 30 seconds left here in the Ranger power play. That hasn't been very powerful.
No, I don't think we've seen a shot on yet.
Now, Miller had one. He came down and rifled one, but again, Manini made the save look easy. McCullough now swings it cross ice. Rangers drive it in. McLean gets his own shot off the boards. McCullough looking for Cashman in front, can't find him, and they've killed it off. Very good PK by the Rams.
Rangers had 4 guys out in the ice there for a while.
Not good when you're allowed 5, Rob. Good play by the Shawsheen player to soccer it to his stick. In front. Rangers get that out of harm's way, and here comes Miller. Can't do much with it. Yeah, the energy in the building just hasn't come back after that exciting first period of real good hockey. Miller behind his net. Swings it up to Lavery. He's pinned back, but he gets it up. Stamuli goes cross ice. Kittredge chases.
Time and space not easy to be had if you're a Westborough Ranger.
Now, this is a good team. Let's give credit where it's due. This is hard to know with a ranking in another division, but there's a reason this team is 13 and 2. I was impressed just in the warm-up. Shot, save, and they've got a good goalie. So, you know, it almost makes it that much more daunting when you just watch the way Manini plays the puck. Handles the shots with ease.
I'm just glad you could see that play develop, Chris, with a crowd of fans in front of you developed as they are. I mean, tough to see
Real
through.
light crowd tonight. The Shawsheen did not travel well, but I give them credit. Where they are up in Billerica, it's probably -10. No one wanted to leave their house to come down here, 50 miles south. Shot wide, and that goes up into...
Yeah, somehow got the netting.
Up into the Boots Discotheque, which is out of business, but you can still see the old signage.
Yep, the disco ball in there. Very nice. Chris, I got a note the other day from a friend of yours, Joe Miller, who was watching the game against Grafton. Said he enjoyed listening to you.
Oh, what a man. Joe Miller, you know, not only a great golfer, but oh boy, trouble. Shot, score. Boy, I thought Krumsick got it. It must have gone through his legs, Rob.
Yeah, either that or just between the catching glove and the pad.
Say, Joe Miller, ironically, I was about to say, was one of the best at lighting the lamp, and he would have right there lit that lamp up. He was at the Garden. But I remember Joe Miller and John Miller used to do the bean pot at the Garden.
They did, yeah.
They
did
right.
They were gold judges.
Gold judges, which, imagine that. When's the last?
They don't even have them.
We don't have them. How long has that been? 20 years maybe since they've had gold judges? We have the advent of replay, but we actually used to have the Miller brothers, your uncles, were the gold judges at the Boston Garden, and they would basically put the light on if a goal went in. I can't even imagine how controversial that gig would be today with all the replay angles. Save Krumsick.
No ice here.
Rob, go ahead. Why don't you do some color commentating? I know you got to burn some steam off.
No, I'm fine. You got this. I can't see from my angle. There's too many people in front of me.
Oh, boy. Packed up here in section 12. Good hit by Miller. Gotta love that. The game, 5-0, and he's still playing a physical game. Your best offensive player showing leadership right there. Ooh, and that's got to be a penalty. They took Kittredge out, hit him from behind.
Yeah, cross-check right in the numbers.
I'm surprised that's not called in a game that's 5-0. You don't want this to get out of control. The Rangers do not.
Why? What could possibly go wrong?
I'll tell you, you don't want to poke the Ranger bear. They get ornery when hit. Kittredge, good drop to McLean. He's got Lavery trailing. Stamuli looking to create a little offense. Couldn't do it. Kittredge rips it in. 7:09 left here in the third. Here comes that number 4 of Shawsheen. He's looking for his third. Kittredge over the line. Couldn't find Stamuli, and it was offside anyway.
6:54, maybe, left in this one. Quiet one now, Chris.
Yeah, you can just feel the body language on the fans and players here. This rink's gotten a little quiet. Oh yeah, you can hear a mouse running through Boudelier's office. Godot on the forecheck. He'll grab it. He won't, but the Rangers chip it in. Godot on the chase. Shawsheen tries to break, and they do. Payne intercepts. And Payne, like always, he's going to finish his check, Rob.
Yeah, right in front of the Rangers bench. That maybe get the body temperature up over there.
Furbish displaying some good skating skills. Chips it up, not out, kept in. Good play there by Payne.
Oh, I just couldn't get that shot off.
Gio tries. Yeah, Payne had to penetrate 3 Shawsheen players. Almost did, but that's not very easy as they can skate this team. You're not going to beat them with individual efforts. You've got to beat them with teamwork. Shot Good kick out, a lot of kick out saves. Shawsheen keeping a lot of shots low tonight. That's got to be Krumsick's 40th save, Rob. Assuming he's seen at least 40 shots.
Yeah, he's been busy for sure.
He saw 21 shots in the second period. And, yeah, he may wind up in the 50 zone. Fans like that hit.
Yeah, it was ram-on-ram contact.
There goes Friedberg looking to hit a ram. LaHue tries to keep. McCullough does too. The Rams break it out. 2-on-1. Good save, Krumsick, to kick it out. Here come the Rangers back. Shot. Nice save, Krumsick, as that rebound went right through the crease.
No ice here.
4:50 left. 5-0 Rams.
Going down to Florida anytime soon, of course?
Well, I'm trying to work around our schedule, so maybe. Not this week, but next. Go down to warm up a little. The Millers down there playing golf with your... They stay.
Joe's down there. Yeah. Gonna be his 70th birthday coming up.
Happy birthday, Joe. I'm assuming there will be a shindig at Long Meadow like never seen before.
I've been to some of those.
Miller, speaking of Miller, gets it up and out. He's got McLean, 2-on-1. Good pass, Kittredge.
Oh!
Almost slid it home.
Look out.
Oh, Miller is going to get called. He doesn't like it. I heard it. I didn't quite see it.
May have been just a little bit late. So, referees, as you said, want to make sure this thing doesn't get out of hand. We'll call the interference. Bit of a Bronx cheer, I just heard.
Remember the great Teddy Miller? Boy, did he hit. Remember Teddy?
Yeah,
he could
absolutely.
really throw his weight around. Luke, a little bit more finesse player, but Luke will hit. How's Teddy doing, Rob? Off at college?
He's an apprentice, I think, an electrician.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. A journeyman, maybe? I don't know.
Lenny giving us an update. Fantastic. Good to hear that Teddy's doing well.
This could be something.
Here comes Friedberg, Rob. One-on-one break. Shot. Oh, and he had it labeled right at the temple. But Manini snared it. Kittredge to take the draw. He's got Furbish up there with him. Won by the Rams. Here comes that number 4. Looking for that third goal. Good pass back to 23. On the half wall. Moves it back. Shot. Went in. Bar down, they call that one.
Nothing you can do about that.
I thought that was going to deflect out. It somehow stayed in. That reminded me of Miller's goal last game, where it went bar down in, and then the player, I watched the replay later, you could see the player fish that puck.
You saw it?
Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
Oh, Lenny, did you see the last game? The replay when the player fished the puck right out of the net. You could see it clear as day. Like a fishing pole. He swung it in. It was fantastic. Joe Miller would have said goal on that one.
We had goal judges. So Shawsheen scored even strength, shorthanded, now on the power play.
Yeah, they've done it all here. Kind of humbled the Rangers, who were really playing with vim and vigor to start this game. Really felt like in the first, Rob, we were here to see one of the better games of the year against two teams playing good hockey. And again, it was interesting, that short-handed goal when the Rangers were really controlling the passing game on their power play. One of the better power plays I'd seen all year. Shot, score. Yeah, it looks like that clock's going to be running now.
Yeah, that'll get you down.
Shooting gallery there, and nothing Krumsick can do there.
That'll get you down to red heat post haste.
That was unfortunate.
No, Rangers just got to keep their head up, get through this, make sure they come out of this physically unscathed.
Dumps it in. We're down to 1:30. Clock is running.
Rangers would like to spoil the night for Manini, get one past him, that's for sure.
Absolutely. We were on the other end of a 7-1 game last time. Like to see if we could get that one. Shawsheen over the line. Krumsick will be seeing some time in the cold plunge area tonight with Ms. Brown, as he's seen a lot of rubber his way, sliding this way and that in the crease. Might be dizzy tonight. Under a minute left, Rob.
Gonna be shades of the goaltender seen in Slapshot, where he's just spazzing out of control, uncontrollably shell-shocked.
That's funny. Watch that miracle, and I tell you, watch the documentary. Excellent film.
The one that came out the other day?
Yeah, very good.
I saw it too.
You like it?
I did.
The coaching employed by Herb Brooks probably wouldn't go over well today, Rob.
No, it might not work the same.
Hazing, mental abuse, physical abuse. Got them to gold. Shot just whistled wide.
To a T, as much as they hate it, I guarantee you they'd all say I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. Kittredge! Oh, what a bullet! Almost scored in the closing second. Best chance of the day, and, well, Shawsheen's a good team, Rob. I'm going to leave it at that.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
And we'll see you when. When are we back at the broadcast?
Well,
booth?
we're back a week from tonight, right here.
Right here,
Valentine's Day, hoping to massacre the Titans of Algonquin. That's going to be a big one. They lost before here. They lost 4-1 to Westfield, so
it's a winnable game.
Absolutely.
We've got to win it. We've got to secure that 32 ranking. We win that, we're in. We are guaranteed.
Must-win situation.
It's a musty situation. I'm looking forward to that. We'll all be here. It's going to be sold out next Saturday right here at the Forum. Be here or be square.